know when Yuzuru Hanyu's birthday is? How many world records has the skater broken? How old was he when he won the first Olympic gold? For 66 years, no one has managed to win 2 Olympics in men's singles. He did it in a row. Genius. The figure skater skated on the ice. Without moving, looked, I'm not that curious. I flew through the sky. I think the Bulat Akazawa's fans will not be offended by this free variation of the lines of the famous poet. He won't get worse, and epithets worthy of Yuzuru Hanyu cannot be picked up without outside help. Though in Cyrillic, even in Latin, even in Japanese hieroglyphs. This is the case when not only words end, but also letters. The one and only. And it's not about medals, points, jumps and other elements. When you watch how Hanyu rides, all desire to disassemble it into components disappears. Moreover, you simply do not notice them. Before you is a single, high art, one of those that does not leave anyone indifferent. Even the person watching the figure skating competition for the first time in his life. Crackling television commentators fall silent, fans in the stands and at the screens become numb. Millions of hearts break away from the sinful earth and fly across the sky, enchanted by the magic of the Japanese genius. He not only rides, but also outwardly looks like an alien. A thin gutta-percha body, disproportionately long legs, a large teardrop-shaped head. As if specially conceived and created for a specific, single purpose. Although Hanyu's path to the top, even though he won his first Olympics already at 19, was by no means cloudless. As a child, he was diagnosed with asthma. In 2011, his native Sendai, 150 kilometers from Tokyo, was badly damaged by an earthquake. When it started, 16-year-old Yuzuru was just training, and with a fright, he ran out of the ice into the street riding his skates. I was lucky that I had time. In a matter of minutes, the building was seriously damaged, and the skating rink had to be demolished soon after. Yes, there was already nothing to demolish. 7 years later, Hanyu personally opened a new skating rink in Sendai, built exactly on the same site and with his money. This happened at a special parade organized in honor of his second Olympic triumph in Pyeongchang. The people gathered darkness, more than 100,000 people. Injuries haunt him constantly. Once at the stage of the Grand Prix, there was a terrible clash in the warm-up between Hanyu and the Chinese Han Yan. When Yuzuru flew home from there, he moved around the airport in a wheelchair. But the Japanese had a silver medal in his pocket, and over the next month he managed to first qualify for the final, and then win it. Or take the Moscow stage in November 2018, where he gave out a divine shore program with a world record, then injured his ankle in the morning training and in the evening. Was again on the ice and won again. Because of what, he was forced to miss the rest of the Grand Prix series, the national championship, and did not have time to properly recover for the world championship. Hanyu is a creepy figure skating fanatic. He loves his work, cannot live without it, and besides this work, he doesn't really need anything. As a child, Hanyu loved cartoons about Winnie the Pooh. Now, after each of his performances, fans throw teddy bears at the rink. Walt Disney is celebrating its 100th anniversary, and is releasing a set of action figures in December, featuring cartoon characters created by the company against a backdrop of letters from the company's name. Winnie the Pooh predictably received the letter Y. Tomorrow, an updated version of Yuzuru Hanyu's solo show Gift will be shown on the Disney platform in many countries around the world. The Citizen account posted a mysterious message from Yuzuru Hanyu on its Weibo page. This post was preceded by this post. I heard that if people miss each other, then incredible telepathy can occur. BBC Citizen has been getting radio interference all the time lately from someone who is bored. Maybe a big event can happen. Yuzuru in the recording with interference and interruptions. Good afternoon everyone. This time. Model that is inspired by my program. Like my favorite. At this time. Citizen. Feel like I'm waiting. Please feel the new world with me. We remind you that Yuzuru represents the company in China. Citizen, in collaboration with the skater, has already released more than one watch model. Air magazine once again announced the appearance of Yuzuru Hanyu's photo on its cover. The figure skater will be devoted to 12 pages of the issue. Readers are waiting for new recent photos and interviews. The photographer is Mikan Inagawa, just like last time. The issue will go on sale August 7th. Cost: 510 yen.